Beckett has a condition called ANE, which makes him susceptible to brain inflammation following viral infections, which is part of the reason why we are so insistent on promoting the proliferation of vaccines.
Beckett had his first episode in September of 2022.
Yeah, the first time we don't totally know what it was that triggered it. The second time it was definitely influenza A. Definitely did had cold-like symptoms the first time, so it was some kind of virus.
And he started showing kind of like seizure-like symptoms. After lots of tests and scans, they were able to rule it as acute necrotizing encephalopathy. At that point, he had to relearn how to walk, talk, eat again. We thought, it would maybe be like a one and done thing. We did learn that Beckett has the gene RANBP2,
It's a gene
or like a
mutation
mutation of.
of the RAMBP2 gene that they've identified, geneticists have identified that if you have this mutation, then you're more susceptible.
This will be our first season, winter flu season since last year. That his second episode. We kind of lived the summer breathing a little bit. We got home April 29th. So we just kind of used the summer to breathe and, take in the warm weather. And so now that school is starting, I can feel the anxiety creeping back up. Beckett did have the flu vaccine last year. He was still triggered by it. I do know that last year was a terrible flu season and that the vaccine maybe didn't quite cover the strain of it, but we will still always opt for the flu and COVID vaccines. Is it necessarily 100% going to protect him? No. But if there is something we can do for him and our family, then yeah, we are absolutely going to.
If you gave somebody if you posed the question, would you do some activity that took you 15 minutes that you knew it would protect somebody else, would you do it? And if this is an innocent 4-year-old boy, would you do it? Of course they would say yes. But when it comes to vaccinations, it's almost like they don't really think that this is serious or is actually going to do any actual good. So they just kind of brush it off instead of progressing with our understanding of how to, be to have sound, reasonable preventative measures to protect people. It seems like we're going in the opposite direction. When you see some of these illnesses that have sort of long been sort of dormant, I think that that's generally it's indicative of a bad trend.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's ultimately the only thing that keeps us going.
Yeah. Is
His laugh, his smile, his snuggles, and yeah, really just trying to soak that in.